Welcome to Sex and the One, the podcast with B and KV.
Getting down and dirty about all things love, life,
Sex, dating, and relationships.
We've lost the bloody plot. We're obsessed with the sound of our own voices and what is it called? ASMR?
ASMR.
It sounds a little like a drug, even.
I know.
ASMR.
It's
Tell us,
relaxing.
I think I'm
Your voice
revealing
is
my
relaxing.
age.
Is it?
Yes, you
Maybe
could be
I
one
could-
of those people.
Yeah, the ASMR people. Good night. Time for sleep. I could. Okay,
You've got
you know
a
what?
really husky, sexy voice.
Thank you.
Is that why you're a sexologist?
Yeah,
'Cause
that's
of the
it. I
voice?
was like, well, what else am I going to do with my life?
We
I guess
we should actually say welcome back.
Welcome back,
Lex.
Lex.
Thank you. I'm stoked to be here again.
On the
Bea was
couch?
just saying she's our only guest besides her husband that has made it to 2 episodes.
This is
So how
amazing.
cool is
You're
that?
iconic.
I have wanted to sit on this couch since I knew it existed. So this is the best day of my life, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Your
So thank you.
visualization
Nothing's
came
going to be
true.
better than this. This is you've hit the limit.
My life has now peaked. So
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah,
Lucky you.
it always peaks with the women. I'm just saying.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
It's because they know where the clitoris is.
Okay, we're just going to go straight there.
We're going to
Looks
go
like-
straight to the clitoris.
Here's something Lex brought in earlier.
I did not create this. This is created by Clitoris.
Just pausing now. People who are not watching,
We're gonna zoom in on
People
this.
who are not on YouTube, you want to get on YouTube to check this out.
And if you're driving,
this is a visual experience.
skip back to about the 2.5 minute mark.
This is what you want to see. This is the goods. So I'll get you to hold
Okay.
that. So this is the vulva, as we know.
and that's different to the vagina.
Yes. Vulva is the outer area.
Just the flaps there.
Yeah, the flaps, if you will. And so you've got the labia majora, labia minora, and then the little pink dot. See the pink dot?
Yep.
It's the clitoris.
See the pink dot?
The clitoris.
That is the part, that bit right there.
So the clitoris. Well, here's a fun question.
Okay.
Here's a fun question. Does the clitoris, true or false, does the clitoris have more nerve endings than the average penis?
True.
I go with true as well.
Yeah, I've just I should have asked that question first because I went straight in and I was like, well, look at the clitoris. Yeah, so it's like super sensitive. It is the only.
It is super
It's
sensitive. Mine is super sensitive.
yeah, but that's the joy, right? Like it is the only organ that's only function is pleasure. So that's all it does. It doesn't do anything else. It's
because
just there for that.
correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm really not good at anatomy. But that is the thing that would have been a penis if it was a boy. Is that
Yes.
correct?
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
that is
show
that is
some
true. So you can actually open that if you want.
Yeah, it's like a present. The gifts.
It's like a
It is,
babushka
it
doll.
is.
Oh, shit. It's like a
No, that's
babushka
okay.
doll.
That's all right.
You know?
So that goes there.
Oh, my
And that's how
wordy
big the
lordy.
clitoris is.
That's what it swells up to be like when
Well,
you're erect, right?
Yeah, and so all we see is that tiny little dot, if anything, but that's how big it is.
But we are feeling it all the way through.
So-
all the way through. Who's jealous now, men? Just saying.
And we don't have to pee out of our clitorises.
I
So,
know.
you know,
Stays
And
clean.
They come in different shapes and sizes, right?
they do, yes.
You can have innies and outies.
You got all sorts. Some people, you can't visually see the clitoris. You can only see the hood. Some people have, clitorises that you can see. Clitori, is that the word? Now I feel like, is that the word clitori? Is that like
I
the
think
muscle?
clitoris sounds cooler.
It does sound cool.
but I
good
don't
is
know.
that?
Like, did
the
I just make
correct
that
version.
up? Like, I should know that.
If you coined the phrase that here on Sex and the One, that would be very cool.
Okay, well, if that doesn't exist, that's mine. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. You will take it.
I'll take
Trademark
it. Trademark. But yeah, like,
How beautiful is that?
how beautiful.
How do you recommend people, if someone's never had an orgasm before, and you would, I'm guessing, and you can tell me if this is wrong, that you would probably suggest clitoral stimulation being the easiest way for a woman to have an initial orgasm?
Correct. Yeah.
And how would you suggest that they would do that?
And I say this with everyone, start by exploring your body in a way that you feel comfortable doing. What feels good, rubbing, maybe some lube. Like I always say to people, like, use lube. Like lube is the best. Like, a lot of women or people with vulvas really like clitoral stimulation paired with internal stimulation.
Yes. Yeah.
Which, as we just
Look
saw,
at us. Oh, yes.
yes, thank you.
We are an affirmative on that.
In the model that we just saw, it like that's how big the clitoris is, and when we are going internal, here we go.
Doesn't want to sit in this.
No, it's okay. It doesn't. Okay. So when we are, if for example, if there's a toy or if there's fingers or a penis on the inside, we're hitting the bottom of the clitoris.
Yeah.
So both are very good, but if you're touching the clitoris itself and you're stimulating that and rubbing that, it will become erect. It will be extremely pleasurable, and most women hit orgasm with clitoral stimulation. Like, yeah.
Well, that's about the only way. Like, for
It
me.
is.
Yeah. I think they I was about to say they did a quiz,
yes.
and you're the quiz champion. So you're going to tell me if I'm wrong here. But I think it's like less than 10% of women actually have an orgasm through penetrative sex.
Yeah.
Would that be about right?
Penetrative sex is rarely the answer.
But when you say penetrative sex, like, you can still climax from it, and it could be a result of the friction of like the yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But the
absolutely.
stimulation's on the clitoris, though. Usually. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's different, and this is what I say to people all the time. I'm like, every single person is going to reach climax differently. It's about what works for you. One day you could like come from clitoral stimulation, and then the next day you could have, I don't know, sex with a penis, and that's it, and you could just reach orgasm. It really depends on your mood, your context, who you're with. There's so many variables with it, and although clitoral stimulation is usually the way that people with vulvas orgasm, I don't like to say that's always the way, because it's not, but it is very it's interesting, because even myself sometimes I'm like I'm very much like, clitoris, let's just touch the clitoris, like we want to do this, like I've got my Satisfier Pro out, having a good old time. But then there's times
That's
where
what
I'm
you bought me, the Satisfier Pro.
I did?
Yes. Yes, I was trying to remember the name of it that she bought me. Yeah, she's very generous.
as a gift.
Yeah.
I don't fucking
Yes,
know what's
you
going
did.
on here.
Yeah, you
Are
did.
you sure it was me?
Yes, I'm sure it was you.
Where the fuck did I get that from?
I don't know.
That's such a nice gift.
I know.
Yeah. What does it look like?
It's like
Are you sure I got you
it's
this?
like it's got a sucky thing on the end.
Yeah, the clit sucker.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's what we're
It's like a
talking
purple,
about.
like a
I think I'd
light
like that.
purple. Mine is, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just tell you, once you go clit sucker, you never go back.
Yeah, they're pretty
See?
good.
I better try it.
Oh, doll.
I
You
have
bought
my own
one for
clit
me.
sucker. I don't need another.
I think you gave it to me for my 50th or something. Yeah, you did.
That is such a generous gift.
Yeah, she's generous. Last year I got a splash blanket.
This year.
I love the splash blanket.
Yeah.
You got one?
For
Oh, yeah.
For
I got two.
squirting.
Ooh, what colour's yours?
I've got a green one, and I've got just like a beige one.
Okay.
Yeah.
They work, sure, hey.
Oh my God, they're so good.
Yeah.
They are the best thing, honestly. Like, I remember testing it because I was like, surely not. So I just like
Yes.
tipped all of my water
Yes.
on it. I was shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
Yeah, I tipped water on it too. That's how I tested it. I didn't invite someone over and say, we need to test the blanket out.
Yeah, it was definitely water.
Yeah. Me too. Yeah.
Yes. No, splash blanket, great. Satisfier Pro, great. Oh,
So anyway, you were back, but I interrupted you. You were back on the Satisfier Pro. You were going to talk about that.
I can't even remember. Oh, yeah. Because, okay, so once you go clit sucker, for me, well, this is not for everyone, for me, once I went clit sucker, I never went back.
Yeah.
I'm now worried. Like, I don't know if I can go acoustic anymore.
I'm worried.
Like, I don't know if I can. I haven't tried to make myself come with just my hands.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty successful. Just touch
But I
it
don't
and-
know.
Yeah, just
So
touch it.
it feels so rudimentary.
It's a lot of work. It's
Yeah.
Well, yeah, when you've got the Satisfy Pro,
Yeah, well, you need to try
why would
that.
you need to do it yourself?
well, no, you need to try the Satisfy Pro, or just it's like honestly,
All right.
I'm telling you,
All
like
right.
30 seconds,
You
Bob's your
want,
uncle.
You want your present back? Is that what you're saying?
I'm a gift giver. I'm the
Because
Indian.
you ain't
I'm the
getting
Indian.
it. That's a
it?
negatory.
Indian giver.
Indian
Yeah.
giver. I'm like, I'm a gift giver.
That's a
I'm an
negatory
Indian
on the
giver.
present back scenario.
No way.
Yeah.
No thanks.
You don't want to. You don't want to use.
I'll buy
one of
my
them.
own.
Yeah. You should though.
Yeah,
I'd recommend.
definitely. So tell me this: how many types of orgasms do women have?
Oh, I don't know. What do you mean? How many types?
Yeah. Well, I heard this is why you're in charge of knowing the answer to this, because I don't know the answer. But I heard there was 5 or something like that, like a lot. Like, 'cause some people call. Do you know when you're at the gym and you feel this all over body sensation, like and they call that an orgasm as well, like a skin orgasm?
Nah.
Yeah,
I don't count that.
I wasn't sure what the official terms were for everything.
Do you know what? I don't know, but now I want to like look into that and actually figure out like what defines an orgasm, because we know what an orgasm is, but like
Clitorally,
what
we know,
is it?
and squirting is considered an orgasm widely, and then there's the
well,
G-spot orgasm.
Well, you can squirt without orgasming.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
or then you can squirt and then clitoral orgasm, and I have heard that that's the best orgasm ever.
Which one?
So you squirt and then you hold, like you tip your hand. So you're squirting with the fingers. You tip your hand over on top of the clitoris as the squirt's coming out, and then you come from the clitoris as well. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Heard that's amazing. Just heard. Haven't experienced that.
I read it somewhere.
Yeah.
I read it in a book called The One, actually.
That sounds like an amazing book.
It was a great book.
That chick's done some stuff, hasn't she?
I can't do that. Sorry. I can't do that.
That is the best.
That's the best response I've ever
Yeah,
heard.
yeah, me too.
You're all welcome, by the way. But now I'm like all panicked about this orgasm thing.
Well,
I have homework.
I think it's one of those things. I think people make things into something that aren't necessarily things. But I do like the idea of men having like less orgasms than us.
Well,
because we have a trickier time in having them.
and their refractory period is a lot longer than ours. So,
Yes.
Yeah.
I
I think a lot of women, not all women, but a lot of women can orgasm more frequently than men.
Yes.
But men are like one and done most of the time. They're like, but they're just like, I'm done. Like, I'm satisfied. I'm going to eat a burger.
Well, they're done and then sex is over.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's what I hate. And this is what I talk about with like sex education with pleasure. And I know we spoke a little bit about this last time, but, we're not taught about pleasure necessarily. We're always taught that, sex. So if you think about like sex ed in high school, for example, it's, you have sex to have a baby. So when the man ejaculates, that's the end of the sex. Whereas, we're starting to flip the script a little bit, I think, where, everyone needs to come, I think. So I think it's becoming less about, when the man ejaculates, that's when sex is over.
It's also when does sex start, because they call it what's the word? The foreplay. They call foreplay the bit that we're coming. So that's the main play. I think we've discussed this
we've
before.
talked about this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is the sex as well.
Well, because it can be
we're
really
coming.
pleasurable. It can be more pleasurable.
I could easily have just foreplay.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
And then, okay, thanks very much. I want to watch the footy myself.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You're out.
not.
Do you watch the footy?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
No, she hates it.
Oh.
Anyway, I'm not contributing in this conversation.
Sorry.
'cause my husband doesn't. I've spoken about this before, and I feel like I'm very lucky, and I have to say I'm lucky.
I
it's
love
mutual.
that. But do you prioritize sex in your relationship? Do you make sure that it is something that you are both putting effort into?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't think you're lucky. I think you chose wisely. Because then you're acting like it was just like a stroke of, it's because you're awesome. And, you met someone else that's awesome.
He's very considerate, and we speak about how like there's this thing. I don't know if it's a married thing, like because it's very intimate, where you climax together, and it's like something that we really pride ourselves on doing.
It's so
and
amazing.
it's like euphoric,
I love that.
and I'm like,
But that's, what, you've probably got really great communication. You prioritize your sex. You're doing things outside of the bedroom to, work yourself up to sex and like get yourself, that it is the foreplay. The foreplay starts far before the bedroom.
But the foreplay for us isn't like the day. It could be the week.
Yep.
Like it's like just being that tap on the ass. Sorry, I just
She
touched
sent,
it up. At the kitchen, in this kitchen.
she sends me videos of him cleaning the bench, and she goes, "Oh, it's on."
fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
It's not always got to be sexual.
I was
love
trying
that.
to find that video the other day for a TikTok, but I couldn't find it. Can you send it back to me?
I've probably got it.
He did it yesterday, actually.
I'd like that video back, and I'd
Again.
like the Satisfier Pro back. Thank you. If you
Yeah.
don't mind.
Ant is her Satisfier Pro. He just is the Satisfier Pro.
See, I'm so
Doesn't need
jealous.
one.
No, don't be. No.
I always say it's just so hard dating, but then when I hear stories like that, I'm like, oh, it might be worth it. Might be something I need to do.
Yeah, I think it's like at this point for me in my life, I think it's like a bonus thing. So it's like your life's full, it's complete, you're awesome, everything's great.
I
And
get
And if
it.
a man comes along, bonus.
Yeah.
Yes, but you're not missing out. You're
No,
really
no.
not missing
But
out.
they're missing out on you two.
Yeah, but they need to put a little bit more effort
couch,
in.
like, you know, talking about the topics we're talking about. Clearly, you guys are going to want to
Mate,
get into it.
They
Like,
need to do more than
it's a
put in effort.
bonus for them too.
The people I spoke to recently, I've lost all faith
Yeah,
in
fucking hell.
fucking like. Ugh.
It is hard out there, and I think as well in my because I'm 34. But like this age group for men, a lot of them are getting out of long-term relationships. So they're like, I don't know what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
But then rather than saying, I just want a fuck buddy, they will string you along and then ghost you. And it's like, I'm happy to have sex with you and I'm happy to have that situation.
I don't know about you, but for me, it's the lying that drives
Yeah.
me nuts. It's like
I just don't trust
like,
it.
Just bloody tell me the truth. Tell me like what you're interested in. I might be interested in that too. You don't know.
Exactly. I'm a
don't
big girl. I
ask,
can
you're not
handle
doing
it.
that. Yeah, I
like, you know.
Yeah.
And you know what the other thing is that men see sexologist and then they go, can you teach me something? Or I bet I know a lot about that. And I'm like, oh, go away. Go away.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yes,
just a
and
niche.
Lex and I have a lot in common in that
We
regard.
do.
Yeah.
We do, twins.
Yes,
Twins.
because of the book, everyone like just assumes. That,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look at you a certain way.
They
don't
do.
They?
They hear sex and then they're like,
Yeah.
oh, sex. I know about that.
Yeah, and then they want to have sex, but you don't want to have sex with them because they're not showing any sides to themselves that you'd be attracted to.
They're not putting in the effort, right? So I
Comes back
need
to that.
Yeah, see, I need a little bit of effort. I need to feel desired outside of the bedroom. I love feeling desired in the bedroom, 100%, don't get me wrong, but you know, I need to feel desired outside of that. I need to feel like a human and not a set of holes. I know
Yeah.
that sounds grim, but that's what it's like.
Well, also, I don't know about you, but like that, sometimes you feel like they would just have sex with anybody, and so they try and cut to the chase. And are you free tonight? Where are you from? How far away are you? And you're like, no.
It's that they'll be like, well, do you want to get railed tonight? And I'm like, what? No. Not by you.
No. No, and the thing is that I don't know about you. I won't speak for you, but you can agree if you want to. I'm kinky as fuck. If I'm actually stimulated by someone who's awesome.
Oh, I
Do
love
you know
kink.
what I mean?
I love
Like-
kink so much.
Yeah, talk to me about that.
Yeah, let's talk about it because I don't think we spoke about it enough last
We
time.
did. And you know
Yes.
what? I feel like no one does. Everyone's a
He
bit
loves
like,
the kink.
I was like, straight afterwards, I think you jumped off, and I was like, why didn't we talk more about this? How do we join a kink community? How do you find these people?
do you know what?
How do you?
It's so the Melbourne kink community is so good.
Yeah.
I've spent a lot of time, you know, going to events and that sort of thing, and it's just such a safe community. They don't have any tolerance for people who, you know, don't respect boundaries or you know, are just creepy in general. But like kink is such a, it's people like kink is, and they have these ideas of what kink is. Kink is impact play. Kink is tying someone up. But there are so many different kinks out there. You know, I've gone to events where they have, they do like needle play or stuff like that. Or I was talking about this, I don't know, people like vacuum themselves into like,
Yeah, it's nice.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
seen
And
that,
see,
yeah.
every time I see that, I'm just like, good for you. Like that is fantastic, fabulous. Go for your life.
yeah.
I'm like, I can't breathe. I wouldn't be able to
Yeah,
breathe.
yeah.
Like I don't like that. But you know, there's so many different
Have you
things.
seen the blood kinks?
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
that? What's
Yeah.
the needle kink and what's the blood kink?
Well, some people actually just like having like needles put in their skin and then like patterns made out of the needles. Some people like like they like blood or they like doctor play or, you know, like medical play, that sort of thing. But there's just so many like different kinks out there. And, you know, every time I learn about a new one, I'm just like, that is wild that I didn't know that that's something that people are into. And I'm not shaming anyone. I think that everyone go for your life, like really like if that makes you happy and you're, you know, being relatively safe and everyone's consenting, pop off. Pop off.
I remember like when I first started to become sexual, like curiously sexual, I found a magazine that was made in the UK, and obviously the internet didn't exist back then. So I had it sent to me, and it was called The Red Issue, and I didn't know what the Red Issue was. And it was basically the whole magazine was about the ways you can use red in sex. And so a lot of people would get period blood and like rub it in other places in the body.
Yeah.
And they really enjoy, like, you know, some people won't have sex during their period. This is the opposite of that.
Yeah.
Having sex in your period's amazing.
Yeah. Well, see, that's a huge thing that, you know, I think for me growing up, and maybe I don't know about you guys, but that was like something that everyone was like, gross, disgusting, like, ugh. Whereas now it's actually the more people I talk to about it, they're like, yeah, like, you know, whatever.
You use a towel anyway.
Yeah,
Is it something
splash blanket.
Is it something that you would do as a single woman much? Like if you had a first date, because I reckon for me, I'm not doing it on the first date. Like I'm not doing period sex on a first date.
Well, see, I don't get periods. So I'm living the
I don't
dream.
anymore now either.
I'm living the dream.
It's just me.
It's because I got the IUD, you know.
Yes, I know they're the best.
Oh, so good. And it's because I had endo.
And stuff.
Like life's good. But I mean, look, doing anything on the first date is about your comfortability, about, you know, what feels good for you and for that person, and good communication. That's, you know, if someone said, should I do that on the first date? I can't tell you that. Does that feel good for you? Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Do you feel safe with this person? Are they respecting your boundaries? Like there's so many questions you need to ask yourself before you get to that point. But yeah, I don't know. Go off. Like, do it. I love that.
So what would you say you have kinks that you like to explore? You don't have to share, but I will ask anyway because I'm in charge of asking an appropriate question.
No, that's
Well,
okay.
I wonder what defines something to be a kink.
Oh, okay. This is a question. This
that
is
a
actually
question?
one of our trivia questions.
We'll answer it later then.
Okay, I'll ask it later. But
Okay.
unless you want to ask it now.
Okay, let's ask
You
it.
wanna ask it now.
We'll do a question in between and then you
Okay.
can answer it.
All right. So,
Okay, I'm ready.
okay. What is the difference between a fetish and a kink?
Oh.
Okay. Do I have, is it multiple choice?
No.
Oh, I just have to answer
You have
it.
to just guess based on like what you know and like.
So I would say.
Isn't a kink a fetish?
Oh, they're very similar, aren't they? But so for me, I'm going to answer it for me. I've got a foreskin fetish.
Okay.
I like foreskin a lot. I like it more than anyone else anyone I've ever met or anyone who they've ever met. No one likes it as much as I do.
But is it a kink or a fetish?
Well, I think it's a fetish because it turns me on to look at it and experience it. What's that difference between that and a kink? I don't know because
I think a kink's elevated.
well,
I think there's something
I feel like
more,
kinks involve something that isn't in the body already.
is it
Like,
more
you
about
know,
the
like
sensory?
a thing.
Well, actually.
Am I way off?
Well, no, you're actually not. You're not that far off. So
You're being very nice now, I can tell.
no, you are. So a kink doesn't have to be sexual. So people can practice kink without it being a sexual thing. So, for example, if you think
Did you go there? I didn't go there.
well, no, a lot of people don't. So a lot of people, you know, think that fetish and kink are like very similar, and they are. There are a lot of similarities, but yeah, a kink is something that you can practice, for example, impact play or shibari, anything like that doesn't inherently have to be sexual. Whereas a fetish is something that
Is sexual.
that is sexual. It will help you to you either require it or it will help you reach a point of arousal. So fetish is a very sexual thing, and it's something that is not inherently sexual. For example, shoes. For example, feet.
Oh,
exactly.
yeah.
Like, so that's when people talk about fetishes. It's something that's not necessarily a sexual thing. It's something that people have sort of found arousal out of that, isn't inherently a sexual thing.
Do you have a fetish?
Do I have a fetish? No, I don't. I don't have a fetish. I have a lot of kinks, but I don't have a fetish.
Have you got a fetish, B?
No, not really.
It's a safe space.
No, I'm like, do I? Oh, I really like.
It's a hard question when you get asked.
Maybe I do.
All right, let's go. Yeah,
ooh.
I knew she would.
I've got this thing, like, there's been the foreplay, and just that pre-cum moment at the top of the knob, like that little bit, that's like I ooze and melt when I know that that's happened. I'm like,
that's
I
hard.
did that.
Yeah.
Like I did.
That's all you.
And do you lick it off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you just play with it, and it's it's like
Use it
when
to lube up
when a
the
woman's
penis.
just gotten moist. Like
Yeah.
it's like the same thing for me.
I love that.
Yeah. So there you go. I do.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Would we say
I
it's
just
a
said that
fetish
out loud. It must be because it leads to arousal. And
Yeah, but it's not an inherently. Oh, it is an inherently sexual thing. So
yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
Does mine count?
what was yours?
The foreskin.
The foreskin. Oh God, you know what? I feel like I'm in
Now
a.
we're getting confused.
We're getting into a situation where I'm like, because to be fair, what you said, like kinks and fetishes can be,
coexist.
yeah, they can coexist. So maybe we're somewhere there. I don't know.
extra territory.
God, it's a Sunday.
It's all good.
It's a lot of thinking for a Sunday.
I'm thinking. So you brought along a few Clitoral trivia questions with you to ask us, didn't you? What we used to do, and because we're celebrating our first birthday with a few episodes, we're discussing our first birthday. The first few episodes we used to have, B always ended the episode with the fast five, and she would ask me the fast five, and I had to answer the fast five.
Oh my God, what
we
the
had
fast
to
five?
like be, like
Random
they were like
questions.
random questions with no follow up answer. I'm wondering whether or not we could ask the Clitoral trivia questions as like a, ask.
Oh, I can ask you them. Yeah,
Well, we might have questions.
You might have.
Well, that's what I
questions.
mean. But would it be more fun if we don't know?
We could do a part 2.
All right.
phone.
So until next time, everyone, we will see you next week. And don't forget to have clitoral orgasms if you can.
Oh, wait, the whole wait. We've got something really exciting coming up.
Oh, trivia.
Yes.
So
So
taking it up a notch.
very excited about this one as well because our clitorally trivia, we're doing 2 in one night.
Yes.
Very exciting. We've got our 6:30 one, which is just our regular sexy, fun trivia. And then we've got our 9 p.m. after dark trivia, which I'm so excited about. That's going to be like fun, kinky, spicy. We love it. So 14th of November.
And you will learn lots of things.
You will learn. And the prizes are phenomenal.
Your sponsors are just
The
next
sponsors
level.
are so generous.
next level.
We love it. So yeah.
because it's all people in a similar community, and it's all
So
such a
good.
beautiful feeling. We
Such a
loved
good
it.
night.
We loved it. So we highly recommend.
Yes.
14th of November. It's in Brunswick.
Yep. Where can we get their tickets?
Go to our Instagram page. The link's on there. So clitorally trivia.
Clitorally
Trivia.
Clitorally trivia. Chris.
Clitorally.
You know how to say that?
We'll put that in the show notes,
Yeah.
and we'll put
We
your
will.
Instagram handle.
Yeah,
down, actually.
fabulous.
Yes, we will.
Get tickets.
Yes, we
It's
will.
going to be a
With
fun
Lex
night.
Malb.
Woo!
Yes.
Thank you
See you
again.
then.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks for listening to Sex in the One, an original podcast created by
KV&B,
produced by
B&KV,
content by
KV&B,
enthusiasm for sex.
B, and mostly KV.